Hello everyone and welcome back to BMW Restored. Today's video is about fitting a X-pipe on my 840, which currently has a straight pipe from the previous owner, and to be honest with you, it was literally a racket for me. Couldn't drive around without getting the people turning heads. So I'm just gonna do a quick video of you guys to for you guys to kind of show you how the process is. And expense wise, it's not a lot. I would strongly recommend everyone to actually even do that if you can, if you want to. Just gives you a much better rumbly sound, bit of raspiness to it. So I'll just show you how it sounds right now. This is a cold start, but it is ridiculous. But yeah, and then I'll show you the process throughout the whole video of how it gets done from top to bottom. Like I said, the whole thing takes about an hour and a half, so I'll show you now. So we're here in Polymax just to get this exhaust sorted, and look how much it sticks out. If you look at it from the angle, it sticks out like a sore thumb. So hopefully we can get this sorted, tuck it in a little bit, get rid of that racket that it's been making when you put the hit the acceleration pedal. But yeah, maybe the X-pipe might give you a bit more of a better rumble than sounding like it's broken or something. I've been driving around and people are thinking that I'm driving some kind of American muscle car. But yeah, let's see how that goes. So they have quite a few tools, here that they can customize all the exhaust. As I was saying, I've been using these guys for about 15 years now. I've never had any issues. But yeah, they've got all their own machine here that they customize the exhaust bending and stuff like that. So they do all of that stuff. Yeah, they've got a good selection of exhaust boxes. And like I said, they literally customize the whole pipe itself. But yeah, the main boss there that does the customization. Do me a favor, please, hit the gas, please. I just want to record how much of a racket this one makes. And so just gonna show you, just to show you how much of a yeah, it is absolutely a racket. I don't know if this is, it is literally sounds like a broken car. So hopefully the X-pipe should help, and we'll show you soon. So just gonna show you the current setup of how it is. Well, it's like I said, it's a straight pipe at the moment with aftermarket boxes. Ah, God, I just can't believe my eyes. Look how much it sticks out. But anyway, so it's literally straight going through. Straight. So what we'll do, put a X-pipe here. That will kind of give you a nice rumble sound to it. Yeah, I've been doing quite a lot of work on this car so far. Bushy suspension arms got changed, a couple of bushes changed, few lines, brake lines, top mounts, rear top mounts, I've changed them. I'm still going to go and change a couple of other bushes. I'm not really 100% about them, so I'm going to change a couple of these bushes as well, just to make it a bit more better. But the main concern is just to get rid of that racket sound that it makes. and hopefully we should be in a better situation in terms of staying inside the car, not making it sound like it's some kind of American muscle car or car that's broken. So yeah, let's see. A lot more to do on this car. So this is what we're gonna use. I'm gonna put that X pipe somewhere around here and get rid of that racket. So hopefully that will make a big difference. So this is where the X pipe will fit. You can see he's cutting the section off right there. As you can see, this car doesn't actually have a resonator as well, so we do have a little bit of room to play about with. I'm not going to stick a resonator in there, just to keep that little bit of sound there, bit of that rumbleness, but the X pipe will give that rasp as well. So we just chop it around this section, and hopefully we'll get the measurements done properly afterwards to see how much we need to chop off on the back end as well.
No need to go down. Run that this away from. Easy now, no need to go down. Easy now, no need to go down. Run that this away from. Easy now, no need to go down. I'm telling you that it's dead. Play with it a little. I'm telling you that it's dead. Play with it a little. Easy now, no need to go down. Run that this away from. Easy now, no need to go down. Easy now, no need to go down. Run that this away from. Easy now, no need to go down. I'm telling you that it's dead. Play with it a little. I'm telling you that it's dead. Play with it a little.
As you can see, the exhaust is off the back box. We're going to test fit the X pipe on now, just to see how much we need to chop off from the back end. Otherwise, if we will stick out too much knife, it's left as it is. Everything's been test fitted, measured, and the X pipe is on. Well, not just test fitted and it's fine at the moment. So what we're gonna do is just weld it on now. Just getting it ready. I'll show you how that's gonna look when it's all fully secured.
Easy now, no need to go down. Easy now, no need to go down. Run that this away from. Easy now, no need to go down. I'm telling you that it's dead. Play with it a little. I'm telling you that it's dead. Play with it a little. It's dead. I'm telling you that it's dead. Play with it a little. I'm telling you that it's dead. Play with it a little. It's dead. I'm telling you that it's dead. Play with it a little. I'm telling you that it's dead. Play with it a little. I'm telling you that it's dead. Play with it a little. I'm telling you that it's dead. Play with it a little.
place the mounts to make the tip fish look shorter. So I'm gonna tuck it in a little bit more, so that means we have to move the mounts a little bit. Saves us from cutting the end of the tips, and that will help, because what we've done, we've shortened the pipe from here, and then we moved the mount to go back a little bit, so that will help to kind of tuck the tips in a little bit more. So this is kind of just holding on at the moment. Just welded a couple of spots there, and then just do the test fitments and the length, and then after everything's lined up, we're just gonna weld the whole thing up properly. Yeah, that's a perfect length.
Play with it a little. I'm telling you that it's dead. Play with it a little.
Second exhaust is going in now, and hopefully that should be all measured up and sized in terms of lengthwise, and then we'll just go ahead and weld the rest of the pipes properly. But yeah, it's all measured nicely and it's looking good already. Perfect stick out of the exhaust tips compared to how it was before. So literally about 3 inches sticking out, or maybe even more actually. So I'm quite happy with it so far. Can't wait to get her done up properly. Few body touch-ups to do. I don't know if you can see, there's a little bit of rust bubble just on the arch near the skirt in the corner, and yeah, so that will get sorted after that. So but let me just get rid of all the mechanical work, because I don't want to take it to the body shop and then take it out to the mechanics and they're gonna scratch it, have a bit of an OCD issues like that. So I just want to get all the mechanical work done first. But yeah, she's looking good. If you guys, I would highly recommend them. Like I said before, I used them for about 15 years. They do exhaust, customized exhaust, they do window tinting. That's what they initially started off with, doing window tinting. But then over the years they have branched out to other places. So this is based in Bethnal Green in Cambridge Heath Road, and they just recently opened on up in Camden. I know like loads of my friends from Birmingham, Manchester, that have come to them actually just to get their work done on the car, because they are really good at what they do. They've been in the business, like I said, for numerous years, and they know what they're doing in that sense. But yeah, so hopefully if you guys ever need anything in terms of engine, tuning wise, so exhaust, window tinting, starlights, they do a couple of custom sound system as well for the exhaust, which I'm going to use more on the modern day cars, just to show you on the other room what they do. So here they're doing their starlights on that, and there's an E30 here as well. So yeah, and you can choose all your exhaust tips. They have exhaust tips here as well, and boxes, and obviously of course you guys can bring your own exhaust and stuff like that. They can put it on for you and customize it, for example exhaust box and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's quite good. So the room on the other side, they do window tinting. This side is mainly for exhaust system, and that side is for the lighting, starlights and stuff like that. So yeah, it's more of a detailed section on this side. But yeah, coming back to my car, we'll go ahead and sort this bit out, and then I'll keep you guys posted when we start welding the whole system on. Everything's fitted, now it's just to weld everything back on together. It's all lined up. Looks much better. Perfect length. We'll weld the X-pipe in properly, and we're good to go. RN 15 minutes and everything is installed. It's just a matter of just welding everything together now. So you've got that body work I was saying that he's doing. Little paint flake there. I've got a spare one in the boot, so that's gonna go on now after the welding is done. But yeah, she's looking nice and clean, and hopefully doesn't make a racket. Final checks to make sure the welding is done properly, there's no gaps, anything left. My guy's working like a dentist here. You need a new job as a dentist.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's all sorted. Put everything back together, and hopefully the exhaust will go up now.
Eu dacă aș avea o mașină, dacă aș avea planșa o mașină de asta, în loc de spiritul acolo, aș face un lucru din adânc, așa. Dar nu știi că s-a pus una câți fac poziții.
It's going to get refurbished. Time to put everything back on, and we'll start her up and see how she sounds.
Play with it a little. Oh yeah, I'm telling you that. Play with it a little. Oh yeah, play with it a little. Oh yeah, I'm telling you that. Play with it a little. Oh yeah, play with it a little. Oh yeah, I'm telling you that. Play with it a little. Oh yeah, play with it a little. Oh yeah, I'm telling you that. Play with it a little.
Job done. Perfect fitment there, perfect length. Just gonna tidy up and put her down, and let's hear how she sounds now. Just before we start her up, while she's still up, just show you how it looks. Underneath. So that's where the X-pipe is. I like the look of the exhaust tip now. It doesn't look like it's sticking out too much, and that's exactly how I wanted it to look, so that's great. I'm gonna start her up. Better, much better. So here we have it, job all done. So that's a relief, looking perfect. So just to show you guys, this is how you can get that car to sound much better if you have a straight pipe, or I would really recommend not to have a straight pipe because it just sounds a bit ridiculous, to be honest with you. Just have a little X pipe or even a H pipe, whatever you prefer the sound of. I don't know, someone told me that it gives a little bit more of a torquiness to the car. I'm sure maybe due to the airflow, whatever it does to change the drive a bit, but it sounds much better, much more better rumble to it, rather than sounding like it's a broken engine or something. But yeah, until next time, don't forget to do your usual stuff, subscribe, share, and yeah, again, if you guys want to get your car tuned in terms of exhaust pipe, X pipe, whatever you want to do, aftermarket exhaust system to install, definitely shout out to these guys, Polymax. They can do anything you want. You can even get your own exhaust tips and they will install it for you. But as I was mentioning before, they have their own exhaust tips, exhaust boxes and things like that. So anyway, until next time, thank you.